All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to some State of Decay 2. It's been a little while, guys. We haven't played since Curveball initially hit the PTR. We did a little bit on there, and then yeah, it's been a while. But today, I wanted to hop on and help Undead Labs celebrate their free-to-play weekend. So we stream a little bit of State of Decay. We'll be doing some giveaways that Undead Labs hooked me up with for you guys. I'll be giving away some copies of the game. So if some of you guys are on the fence of whether you wanted to try State of Decay or this is your first time seeing it, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of you guys that come to me for other games, that this might be your first time actually seeing State of Decay. So let me turn this down so we could talk. Yeah, it's free to play right now. I think since yesterday to the 25th, I believe it is, or something like that. Don't quote me on the exact days, but it's this weekend. It's free to play, so definitely go check it out. And like I said, if you guys want a chance to win a copy, we'll be giving away a couple copies of the game today. So yeah, it's been a while, guys. It's been a while. I know it's good to see you guys back. I haven't played it in a bit now. It's coincidental, you know, because State of Decay is kind of like where my channel began. You know what I mean? Like this was like the pillar of what we built here today. You know, starting at no subscribers to, you know, up over 100K. It seemed kind of ironic, guys. But today, I haven't opened it yet. I was waiting for stream. My damn play button showed up. So we're gonna open this up right now. All right, chat, you ready for this? You ready? Oh, it's a piece of paper. So first of all, I got a letter from YouTube. Your 100th, your 1000th chances are you do what and you know that you remember my 100,000. I definitely remember my 100,000. Like that was a big accomplishment. But they're pretty much just saying, you know, thank you. They sent me a little card, some thick paper right there, chat, and there it is. Let's take it out. Damn, it's got like depth and stuff to it, chat. This is weird. Never in a million years did I think we would get here, chat. Presented to Brian Menard for passing 100,000 subscribers. Got a little mirror in it. There it is, chat. We did it. We beat the game. We did it. But no, I do want to tell you guys, you know, thank you so much, you know, for helping me get to this point of my career. Like I said, when I started this channel, you know, playing State of Decay with, you know, maybe 4 or 5 people viewing my videos, not even like live stream, before I even started, you know, I never in a million years thought that, you know, we would be sitting at this point. So I do want to thank all of you guys. You're amazing. All the support has been amazing. Everybody who's, you know, been along with me on this journey and helped me get to this point. Undead Labs, State of Decay, you know, if it wasn't for your game, you know, I definitely would not have gotten to this point either. So definitely shout out to Undead Labs and what they do. And yeah, we're not stopping here, chat, right? We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep going. Ambrose Bell, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the fam. Well, the re-up, actually. All right, guys. So, like I said, gotta figure out how the hell we're gonna hang this up. Got some. Oh, okay, it's really easy to hang up, actually. Set that right there for right now. Do I remember my first subscriber? Hell yeah, I remember my first subscriber. My first subscribers, I started YouTube with 4. One was my wife. One was my buddy from work, Freddie. And my brother had 2 separate YouTube accounts that he subscribed with. And that was my first 4 subscribers. So yeah, it was and then I remember I had got a couple of subscribers off of Reddit and things like that. And then I remember I was at like, I think I was at like 8 subscribers. Like after like 2-3 weeks of doing YouTube, guys, I was stuck at like 8 subs. And my wife went on, because I got a bunch of military buddies. My wife went on Facebook, and I was like, hey, go on Facebook. All the guys I served with, you'll pull the friend card. Like, tell them they need to come subscribe to my YouTube channel. So she went out and did that, and I jumped up to like 24 subs. But the problem with that is you don't really gain anything from that. Like, yeah, my friends went and subscribed to the channel, but they're not watching my content. So like, yeah, you could have 1 million subscribers, but only 100 people watching you. At that point, it just makes you kind of look weird. Like, it makes your channel look weird. So at the end of the day, yeah, subscribers are literally just a number, chat. It's literally just a number. Crook, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the fam. So let's do this, guys. Now the best way for me to showcase the Curveball update is not to start a new game. I started a new game before, but no matter what you do, the game has the built-in system that like you have to play for like 7.5 hours for the curveballs to start rolling, no matter what. So I'm gonna check this 10-day community because we should be able to get curveballs, or if that doesn't work, we're gonna hop on my forever community. That would be the best way to start showcasing the curveballs. But if I started a fresh brand new Lethal Zone community right now, we just would not see curveballs the whole stream or the next stream or the stream. You know what I mean? It would just be regular Lethal Zone gameplay. They don't happen at the start. No, well, because Undead Labs, you know, a game that's been existent for this long, like they said, it's hard for them to add new things because you have some players who've been playing the game for so long. When they add new things, like, people lose their mind. They're like, why would you change the game? I liked this system the way it was, blah, 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 blah. Even though like the infestation system was garbage, you know, it wasn't even that great. You could ignore it. But then Undead Labs wanted to make it better. And even though they're making it better than it was, players still were upset because it was different. It was not what they're used to. They don't like it. Oh, why are you changing things? Leave the game alone. You know what I mean? But so it's like hit or miss. You gotta be careful. It's like, you know, they're wrong if they do, and then they're wrong if they don't. You know what I mean? So with the Curveball update, they didn't want it to impact gameplay too much because, as you guys know, State of Decay is a relatively complicated game. And the more stuff they add, the more systems they add, the harder it is for newer players. Now, for experienced players, probably like most of us, it does freshen things up, change things up, but they also have to always take into consideration newer players who aren't, you know, Lethal Nightmare, Dread Zone players who are used to every system in the game. They got to take into consideration the guys who, you know, have been playing the game for years and, you know, are barely, like, they're still trying to make their way up to Dread and Nightmare and stuff like that, and just throwing another thing at them that they now have to learn how to juggle. It is a lot, you know what I mean? And I get it, and I'm not selfish enough to ignore that. So yeah, they put it in place to where the system doesn't kick in until after 5 days in game, which is about 7.5 hours of gameplay or so. But if you have an existing community that's already over that day, your curveballs will kick in immediately. So for, like I said, for both of these communities, my curveballs will immediately kick in. There's the wifey. So proud of you. You work so hard and do everything with integrity. Thank you for always having my back and being the best dad. I love you too, babe. Nah, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. So let's click on this really quick and see how this community is. I have absolutely no idea what this community even is. It's just a random 10-day lethal custom. I don't even know what custom difficulty. But if you are one of those people that just absolutely cannot stand the fact that they added this curveball update, as soon as you do the first 2 curveballs, and because this is technically the first 2 are like the tutorial, the second you finish the first 2 curveballs, you can go in the menu and turn them off. If you really don't want them, you can turn them off. So that's one of the I think the best things about this system is, yeah, you know, if you don't want it, or you got a playthrough that you don't want the curveballs on, hey, you can go turn it off. Obviously, we're here to showcase it, so we're definitely keeping it on. And there are curveballs that make the game harder, and there's curveballs that make the game easier. Okay, so when the hell? Okay, let me check the map real quick, guys. This is gonna suck, but hey, it'll be worth it. So we're gonna completely reset the map because I want it to all be lethal. So now we're about to be back at the starter base, roughing it, but it'll be good to go. It'll be good to go. I'm gonna be rusty as hell, chat. I haven't played this game in a while, so don't be surprised if I die. Reason with the super chat, brother. Thank you, congratulations, be well deserved, and more to come. Thank you, Crystal, for all your support as well. Or thank you, Crystal, for all your support as well. We know Brian couldn't have done it. I tell her that all the time, guys. I tell her that all the time. Okay, so for those of you guys that don't know what curveballs are, they are now new random events, world modifiers, I guess you could say, that take place at random times. There's certain things you can do to. What do you mean? I just reset the map, dude. There should be all the play cards in town. But now this new.
Move on to rebuilding this town.
No. Stop it.
A couple of ideas for that.
Wait, what?
Congratulations, B. Well deserved and more to come. And thank you to Crystal for all of your support as well. We know Brian couldn't have done it without you.
Did that break the game, chat? Somehow I was able to activate the legacy missions after moving. So I have play cards, but I also just activated the legacy. No, okay, so it was just that. Now it's gone. So now I got a secured territory again. Okay, we're cool. Let's go see what vehicles we have. I got to check my supply lockers and get an outpost ASAP. Okay, so let's go. We got the explosive gunk zombies. So let's check, see what the notes are on this. The grossest shit just happened to me. I plunged my knife into a Zed with purple eyes and it exploded. I was covered in guts. The shit burns. So this is a curveball that is coming up right now that is going to cause the game to have oh, I think this was my community that we
blood feral.
Did my whatchamacallit, the new player guide with. Okay. Know where the hell this feral is. But now if what this means is, ooh, that means that there's death over there, is I can't go and kill zombies in melee, because if I do, you're gonna get hit with the gunk. So it kind of just changes up your playstyle a little bit until the activity's gone. Okay, so let's get a food outpost going.
Folks, this new outpost is fixed up, and I can already see how we might improve this place.
Got a triple feral pack, as you guys can see, right across the way. So I got to be careful.
Nice. Barely worth taking.
Okay, so that food outpost evened us out. Let's get this stuff going. Get an infirmary building. I'm gonna want to clean up that feral pack though. Last thing I want is them right there.
Looks like a plague bloater.
Okay, so we're gonna swap out vehicles. I'm gonna get this one there. So the explosive gunk zombies are now active. So anytime we see zombies with purple eyes, we got to make sure that we handle them at range and avoid melee. Okay, trash is cleared.
Just making those improvements.
Right now we'll do a garden. I gotta get food squared away because I got a relatively large group. Yeah. And lethal zone wise, that's gonna be expensive to feed, so. Alright, we'll keep those stored in there for right now. I'm gonna back these up over here. I don't know what car I have in the front. Gotta go check. It might be a Jeep or something. I don't remember what vehicles I brought with me. Go check the vehicles in the front. Then I'm gonna check my supply lockers.
We need some more storage real quick.
Got another horde right here. It's just 3 bloaters. Right over here. Put it on the sweater so it didn't get scratched. Right. Whoa. Oh, we got weapons, chat. We got lots of weapons. Yeah, I didn't expect to have all these.
Better off with some power, yeah?
All right, so we're in a good way. Item-wise, I gotta scan through that locker and get rid of a bunch of stuff. A lot of it's garbage. Okay, so then we got just a regular SUV up here. So I think, yeah, we could leave that vehicle there. And I'll probably end up driving the Smash Wagon. Or should I swap this out for the Smash?
Man, I miss having a paper to read when I'm drinking my coffee in the morning. I also miss coffee.
Okay, so first things first.
I have some damn good news. Some network friends out there helped Lily get the treatment she needed. She's not out of the woods yet, but she sent some words that I'm going to share with you now.
People say I started the network, but that's only sort of true. I am not the network. You are. Ordinary people working together to survive. Every day, I am humbled
There's a
by
gunk
your
zombie.
sacrifices. You give me hope.
So I didn't know the gunk zombies could just randomly be integrated with hordes too. That's
Not
pretty
just for the
cool.
network, I think.
So again, I'm going to be announcing this periodically throughout the stream. This weekend is State of Decay 2's free-to-play weekend. So if you've never played the game, go give it a check. Because, yeah, you got a couple days where you can test it out, see if it's something that you want to buy or get Game Pass for. Because like I said, if you have if you also have Game Pass, you can play the game on there also.
People around here need to straighten out their damn priorities.
So
I want to say that to my face.
we got some issues with morale, but we'll be all right.
A great outpost.
Probably should have brought the damn car with me, right?
This might be too
What's
much.
her stealth
scary.
level? Almost max. Once we max her stealth out, we'll be able to search, fast search without search crash. We got another gunk zombie over there. So yeah, just remember when you got the gunk zombies activated, just go ahead and kill them from range. Because yeah, if you kill them up close, you're gonna gunk yourself. Good shot. And they got some oomph to them. I don't remember. Like I said, I played the Curveball update a little bit. But I don't remember the gunk zombies having so much oomph behind their explosions there. So I want to know in chat, what is the craziest curveball you've seen so far? Because I've not seen any other than like the first two, and then like I think like one or two others that were like real low priority. I've not seen a black heart yet.
Another successful cargo run.
And that sounds freaking awesome. I would love to fight one of those. Okay, so let's get upgrades going. Realistically, what we're going to be doing here, guys, is I'm just getting this base set up for functionality, just so we can get started. Damn, I was supposed to claim that as an outpost. I'll drive back down there. And get our food and resources squared away, and then we're actually have to go clear out play cards pretty early on so I can move bases. Barrel. Chuggy.
Hang on, I have news for you.
This is the most elusive feral I've ever seen, dude. Oh, jeez, man. Yo, why is there so many ferals? So I don't know exactly what happens if you kill a gunk zombie.
Now, go for the head.
If you kill a gunk zombie in the car, I don't know if it hurts you at all, but I'm not gonna shred my car up right now. I just lost all my doors and shit.
Good rest.
so we should be good.
Stranger just flew in. They've got a deal for us.
Probably should throw some repairs on this, even though the engine's not really all that damaged. Let's go finish off that juggy real quick. Gonna be a little sus for that guy. He actually might help out a bit. That shotgun he's using is quite strong. Hadouken! Oh, the wifey's already given out the codes. There it is. You stop. Okay, yeah, so we still got a couple more guys that will be given out periodically over the stream, so. Is it cheating to farm green zone and bump it up to Liam? No, there's no way to cheat. There's no right or wrong way to do anything. You play the game how you want, you know what I mean? Honestly, I tell people all the time. First of all, Trigger Mortis, thank you for the 5 gifted, brother. I really appreciate that. Sorry, I almost missed that. Everybody receives a membership. Welcome to the fam. But listen to this, guys. If you are a State of Decay 2 player, there is no like right or wrong way. There's no cheating doing it, but honestly, it's not that easy to farm resources on green zone and then jump into lethal zone and play, especially if you're not used to lethal zone, because what's going to end up happening, and as I've explained this before, how State of Decay's difficulty ramps is when you start a gameplay, like a fresh community, say you're on lethal zone, or say you're on standard zone, right? You start off on standard zone difficulty 1. Okay. And then throughout your playthrough, the game gets harder. It's not like standard zone is just one difficulty. You start at that difficulty and it stays the same. No, it ramps up. So you start off as standard zone difficulty 1, and then it'll ramp up throughout your playthrough. And then by the time you get to the end, you're at standard zone difficulty 10. Okay. Now, what ends up happening is say you farm a bunch of stuff in standard zone or green zone. Your game's going to scale up to green zone difficulty 10, let's just say. And then what ends up happening is you're like, okay, I'm ready to go try lethal zone now. What you're going to do is, instead of going into lethal zone 0 and slowly progressing and getting used to the difficulty as the difficulty ramps, you're going to completely skip the ramp, and you're going to go from green zone 10 right into lethal zone 10. So you're going into the hardest that lethal zone has to offer, which is actually what happened to me in this playthrough right here. Triple feral packs right off the get-go. Juggernauts, screamers, bloaters, hordes everywhere right off the bat, because I went from an easier community to a harder community, or easier difficulty to a harder difficulty. So honestly, I tell people the best way to play lethal zone and experience the ramp up to get used to it is to start a fresh community. But it's not necessarily easier or cheating if you farm resources on a slower community and go into lethal, because it's going to kick your ass regardless, because you're going to jump in right off the bat. You're going to have the hardest hordes and all that stuff to deal with. So play the game how you want.
Can't do it. I better take a break. I need it.
Gunk zombie. All I wanted to do was make this into a damn outpost.
Nothing, nothing, and more nothing. Okay, folks, this new outpost is fixed up. That said, I think we could spend a little more time upgrading it.
I'd be lying to you guys if I didn't tell that I didn't. If I said I didn't walk up to that thinking I was going to get into it. But yeah, the number one thing you'll hear is people that'll be like, dude, you know, I went and I had a community that I prepared for Lethal Zone, and then I went into Lethal Zone and got them all killed. And I'm like, yeah, dude, that's gonna happen, because that's one of the things people think is, oh, if I go and I build up this community and I jump in for my first time on Lethal with all of this gear and equipment that I'm gonna do good. Like, yeah, you'll have like some things will be easier for you. Like you won't really have to worry about going out and scavenging and stuff like that, but that's not necessarily like the zombies are really what make Lethal Zone hard.
Careful
the scavenging, you know, it adds more for you to juggle, but it's the end game hordes, the triple feral packs that really make Lethal Zone difficult. So like I said, going out and gathering all that stuff, like, yeah, it'll help you kind of make the early game feel a little easier, because you're not going to be like so strapped on resources, but you're still going to get absolutely slaughtered by the zombies. All right, so we'll throw a big Hank. I'm gonna swap survivors. Computers. Who the hell are? Oh, I think some of these guys are survivors I've recruited right at the end. Because I'm like, I don't even know why I would have kept these two. This guy was military police and a video game streamer. Loves to hunt and is a gas hoarder. Sure. Willis. I don't think I've customized his kit. And keep that ultralight. And ammo wise, we got plenty of small arms. Got some 5.56. Do I have a 5.56? I do. We got some M4s. We also got this. Let me take the suppressor off of this. So I'll grab this M4. We'll suppress it. Energy drinks. Let's get the kitchen. So we need water. Water outpost. Should we do it? Should we water outpost, chat? I think there's a water outpost up here somewhere, right? I think. Like, it's been a while. My brain is failing me now, chat. I think there's a water outpost up that way somewhere. Go ahead and repair that. We are going to have to break down some of these weapons that we have, because as you can see, I'm not doing too hot in the parts department, but I don't need probably most of these weapons. So we're going to skim that, but I want to get the outpost set up first, and then we'll come back and get our box all set up. Come up with a game plan, and we'll go hit some hearts. 9mm, right? Yep. Or 45? 9mm. Anderson, what's up, brother? How you doing? Lashy, how you doing, brother? I appreciate you guys again for coming and hanging out today. Let's go scout that area. I could use the survey card too. Get ourselves a little extra scanning capability, because it's got fuel. Pillow says, when you hit 1 million subs, I will personally buy you a banana split. Yo, I actually love banana splits. That was like my go-to ice cream this summer, which is weird because I generally never eat banana splits like that. But yeah, it was my go-to this summer.
Gotta stay frosty. Plague zombies all over the place.
Damn. I haven't used a survey car in a really long time. I forgot how effective they are. Lake Heart in that corner building, really? Got one over here in the container. One of the containers. Oh, that's a gunk blood plague zombie. The one in the container's a free plague heart. You can do that one without having to worry about zombies. Just drive your car in there. That one you might even be able to hit. You might even be able to kill it with the damn car. I don't know. I don't know. Can you do damage to plague hearts with a car? Yeah, water. Okay, that's what I thought. And we got a Giuggy. That scream's gonna call over to the Juggernaut. Okay, so the gunk didn't hurt me. This Juggernaut's definitely gonna hurt my poor little survey car. Damn! See how much. Okay. Screamers down there. Now the one thing I noticed is the Juggernauts are not affected by the gunk, but I guess there is another curveball that does affect Juggernauts. Does anybody know what the name of it is that makes Juggernauts like more scary? Baby! Oh, now we got a huge horde. It's all good. Squish these guys up. Pin the car here. Oh, guys, yeah, the car is so OP. It really is. Undead, even Jeffrey said yesterday on stream, he was like, you know, that's one of the biggest battles they have is trying to figure out how to nerf cars because they are just very, very powerful. And because the back of the car is invincible, because in Lethal Zone, the front of the car is very, very squishy. Like, you can't just go around smacking it and stuff. You will get 100% destroyed.
I
But
can still smell the rotten fuckers.
I have to go out and clear these dudes. But if you're playing and using the back of the car, whether you're on, it's infinite. It does not break. So they would have to figure out some way to damage the car even from the back. Damn, that's a lot of zombies we got to clear in order to. But that's why I said that's not a problem to solve in State of Decay 2. That's something they could probably focus on in State of Decay 3. And the best way to make nerf cars is just to make cars harder to come by, harder to maintain. All right, we're clear. There's still another one over here we got to clear out.
It doesn't matter where you are, as long as you have good friends around. Thank you.
So 1,000 influence. We now have water,
New outpost.
which is good. So now we can upgrade that. I can now start crafting energy drink. Oh, we need chemistry in the cook. How do I not? All right, GG.
I guess it's kind of useful.
So I'm mainly just waiting for the sun to come up, guys, and we're gonna go hit plague hearts.
That's a lot of crap to haul around.
No, Anderson. Yeah, I don't drink coffee, tea, nothing. I don't. Zero caffeine. My body doesn't do well with caffeine anymore. Gets me. I feel like crap anytime I
Squat.
have caffeine. It makes my heart rush, and I just get all like, yeah, it just absolutely can't. You can't do it. I don't even drink soda anymore. I haven't drank soda in over a year now. There's one more bloater right there.
Stay away from the cloud.
Oh, we completed a bounty. Oh, that's actually a really good gun too. The Danger Dog PPSH is one of my favorite guns. It's got an integrated suppressor, 9mm, holds like 50 rounds, something like that. Really, really good gun. Does anybody know is I think Trifecta's active right now, isn't it? So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna move here. So we're gonna drive over there right now, scan for plague hearts, see which ones we gotta take out to secure that location. I don't drink any soda, no Coca-Cola. I had a sip of Sprite like 2 weeks ago, and when I mean a sip, it was like, and I almost spit it out because I didn't like the taste of it. It actually kind of tasted gross. Yeah, I was. But it's easier for me with not drinking coffee because I don't like the way coffee tastes anyways. And I've never drank tea really ever in my life. So the only caffeine I really ever taken in was from like sodas. Have I ever drank like caffeinated soda?
That plague heart is around.
But the only problem with caffeine is, you know, I've worked, you know, I did truck driving and stuff. I work with a lot of guys who drink a lot of coffee. And it seems like the problem with it for me is once you start drinking coffee and you go a couple years, you can't stop drinking coffee. Like, I meet these people and they're like, dude, like, I can't even function, you know, in the morning. Like they can't. Their body naturally can no longer even go a day or a morning, and I'm like, yo, I can't be dependent on a substance like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, have to wake up and drink something just to get through the day. So I just always stayed away from it. This is all me, chat, all natural. Okay, so I think it might just be those 2 play cards. We're definitely not going to the corner office. I seen people talking about that earlier. Even though it's not bad after the new update. It's a lot of zombies. Holy crap. I don't know if it's just because I haven't played in so long, but I'm like, yo, there's zombies everywhere. Yeah, so those 3 are controlling that base. 3 play cards. I don't drink any tea, like, at all. I used to drink a lot of green tea, like the Lipton green tea. And stuff when I was in Japan, I would drink the green tea, but that was really it. I gotta go check my supply right now and figure out how I'm gonna take out 3 play cards. Hopefully we have enough gas to get back. I didn't even check my fuel. Oh, hell yeah, Anderson. The Lipton green tea was pretty good. But then a lot of people say that's not real tea. They'll be like, oh, that's not real tea.
They should clear up.
Well, actually, I'm lying to you, chat. I just lied. My bad. I do like tea. But the only tea I really mess with is the iced tea. Like where you put the powder in the water and you stir it up. Like that is delicious tea. That's the only tea I'll drink though. All right, so the explosive gunk zombies event is over. Yeah, see, Anderson, that's what I'm talking about. That shit is delicious, man. Okay, so I don't need to put any of that in. All right, let's go see here. What are we working with resource-wise to take out plague hearts? Now, huh? I keep my milk variety to breast. What? That shit must be expensive, dude. That's liquid gold, man. Powder and the water sounds so Ozzy, listen. So many people, you know, I feel like a lot of the people that hate on the real tea, the iced tea, you know, the powdered delicious tea, are people like from like the UK who are like tea connoisseurs. But I guarantee none of them, I guarantee none of them have drank the powdered tea. My powdered tea. Now, I'm not talking about somebody else's because other people don't put enough powder in it and it's like real watery. Mine is nice and sugary, and you'll love it. Same, it's like Kool-Aid, you know what I mean? Like so many people can make Kool-Aid, and my Kool-Aid and your Kool-Aid could be completely different, but the same flavor. You know what I mean? It just depends on who's making it. All right, so let me take a second to figure out what we got here, guys. So we got guns. I might go pick that PPSH up from the bounty broker. I think that'd be a really good gun to run this with. I have a... Damn it. Okay, so we don't have any 9mm and no way to craft it. So let's sort. We're going to sort a little ammo. I hate doing this, guys. But I gotta try to see if we can maybe get some 9mm. 23. 36 rounds. We're balling out of control. Make sure I strip all these guns. $73. $99. Okay.
I had this aunt who lived somewhere around here and fancied herself a survivalist. wonder if she made it this long.
Okay, here we go. So we're looking good already, guys. I got a smoke grenade, 2 Willy Pete's, and 6 hand grenades. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We should be able to take all 3 of those out, no problem. I do want to head over though really quick and get my hands on that PPSH. By the time we get back to base, it should be daytime, and we'll go ahead and clear that. Laker, I am gonna grab this gun though. I have a gun on me, some stamina items. We're just quickly going to grab that bounty reward. Obviously things can get ugly, but I mean, what are the chances? It's here to there, guys. Take the smash wagon. Ray, I think the update is awesome. I wish I could control how frequent the... for me personally, it just doesn't happen frequent enough. Like, I want curveballs pretty much always. Like, I don't ever want there to be a moment where there is no curveball active. And the devs, you know, Brant and Jeffrey were expressing, you know, they feel the same way, that they do wish there was a way. So it's something that could potentially happen. No promises were given. It's something that they've thought about themselves internally. But yeah, me personally, I want curveballs all the time. Like negative curveballs, nonstop, and I'll be happy with that. I think there's an access road to the bounty broker over here. The access roads on the other side. We actually have quite a few zombies here. We'll take care of them. We'll be all right. This guy needs a workout anyways.
Greetings. Do come in.
Why'd you scream?
Once this mag's done, I'm out.
Plague Heart Stirred. I forgot that's a thing. So let's definitely chill out. Yeah, anytime you're in plague territory and you're killing zombies outside of stealth, it triggers the nearby plague heart, which wouldn't really matter because I'm about to kill all these plague hearts anyways. The only issue I'm probably going to run into with this whole ordeal is I'm coming to kill 3, but I'm probably going to end up waking up a 4th. So I might have to go ahead and push 4, but
Hello, my friend. Let us see what's available.
Yes, Trifecta is active. I actually love the Trifecta pack. It's got some pretty cool stuff in it. This gun right here is really nice. So what do we gotta do? Kill 10 ferals with range or melee weapons.
Be careful going about this one.
It's a nice pistol. The Lone Raider. So we got another curveball that just popped up. Now this one sucks because until you take this guy out, you lose a bunch of daily incomes. And yeah, that sucks. So we're gonna have to go kill that guy here in a second.
I wish you the best of luck on this. Godspeed, my friend.
Oh, Evidus with the 10 gifted. Seriously, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Everybody receives one of the memberships. Welcome to the fam. See, at least Anderson's got my back with the T. All right, let me see them W's in the chat if you guys like the powdered iced tea. There's gotta be more of us out here. There we go. W-ish. What does that mean, dude? All right, let's see. Where's this Lone Raider at? Damn, he's down. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. So the reason why this sucks is I got to go kill a human on lethal, which is what it is. It's not the end of the world. But in an area that I could potentially wake a play card up in that I don't want to wake a play card up in. Reason said, I'm from the south. You get arrested for that down here. Get out of here, dude. It's delicious. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I could zombate the Lone Raider. I don't know if I have any zombate though. I do have the biochem crafting station, so I technically could, you know. Whoops, that was definitely a hole. I could definitely set it up. Nope, I can't. What the hell? Did I click on the workshop? Oh, I kept clicking on the damn workshop, okay.
Fucking plague zombies must think they own this town.
I was like dead brain clicking. I wasn't even looking at the facility. I just automatically assumed my infirmary. Ooh, loader in that word, man. I just automatically assumed my infirmary was on that side, and I kept clicking it.
Seems clear for now. With a plague heart around, that won't last.
Okay, so we do got fuel back there.
Hey, you staying out of trouble?
There she is, our danger dog, TPSH. Okay, so who's the best for the job? Somebody at Powerhouse, preferably. We only have one? He has a really nice gun on him, though, on his back. Might actually just keep this. How much 5.56 do we have? Yeah, we'll keep that on us. All right, let's gear up. Grab this. This. Pain meds. Fire, Willie Pete's, grenades. Pipes, smoke. Okay, so guns loaded up, nice. We'll grab an extra stack of that. I will grab a sidearm. .9mm. So we should be good with this. Drop that for another heavy weapon. Well, that sucks. I don't have a sledgy, but Drive Shaft Club
Where am I gonna put that?
is not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna go and kill these play cards real quick. Hopefully, there is ways I can make this easier on myself. You know, scent block stuff like that. But what's the? I gotta knock the rust off, chat. I gotta knock the rust off. So we're gonna go all in. No scent block. There it is. The wifey just dropped another code in the chat for you guys. And remember, guys, next time you go to a Undead Labs stream or something like that, make sure you thank them. Or on Twitter, on any other socials, make sure you thank them, because they were the ones that gave me those codes for you guys. So, and again, it is State of Decay's free-to-play weekend. So if you guys have been on the fence of whether you wanted to check the game out or not, this weekend, game is free. Oh, those are Steam codes, right? Yeah, it's a Steam code for State of Decay 2. It's in the house, right? All right, guys.
I've worked in uglier places.
I like it!
Better keep him down.
Oh shit, we got down. Just got hit with the sneak loader, chat. I actually said this yesterday on Undead Labs stream. The number one way I am killed is by bloaters. Yo, and at that point, because I wasn't moving or anything, the car wasn't moving, there's nothing you could do. You're just dead You can't get out of the car fast enough. Got me, chat. Now we got to figure out who can be our good replacement, though. But yeah, the #1 way I die now is from bloaters. Not even like ferals or anything like that. Straight up, just bloaters. We can send computers chick over there. Yeah, she doesn't have any like, great traits or anything like that. Sneak bloater behind the car. I'll go over there with the 1022 and some snacks. Cause we're just out of recovery, and then I'll just jump in the car. I want to see if there's a throwaway vehicle over here somewhere. No, yeah, this game has permadeath, so when your characters die, they're dead. We'll go back over there and he'll be a zombie. Hopefully we can get our gear back off him.
Anything useful in here? I need a breather.
That's one of the greatest things about State of Decay is the permadeath.
That looks like it's still working.
It is. Got a Rams over there. See if there's anything closer.
That should do it for now.
So I'm gonna go grab that Rams. I just need a throwaway vehicle to get back to get over there, so I don't have to run all the way. I mean, I could just run, but yeah, well, I could have avoided it, James, if I was paying attention. I ran out and I just got in my car, didn't look around the area to see if there was a bloater. The bloater probably was on my mini-map. Guarantee it was on my mini-map. So it was avoidable, 100% avoidable. I should have had a plague cure on me. Another thing, thought I had a plague cure, I could have popped it. That would have helped. But yeah, there was plenty of things I could have done that I didn't do. And now that I remember, I'm actually going to grab a plague cure right now. Most deaths in this game are avoidable in some way, shape, or form. It always comes down to error, player error for the most part. So I did grab 2 cures. Ray, I'm definitely not too good to. And that's the thing is I die all the time, man, in this game. I mean, I wouldn't say all the time, but I get killed. It happens. It's just how you recover from a death, really. I have characters that I consider like throwaway characters. That way I can really push the limits.
Gotta stay alert. Too many plague zombies around.
But one of the things about State of Decay is a lot of people are so scared to lose characters that they hold themselves back, and that is one thing I will not do. Like, hell no. I mean, hey, I lost somebody. You know, it sucks that I lost that character because like he was my powerhouse, and I think he was my mechanic. So that really sucks. But it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We'll bounce back. I've died. I've gotten killed to the point where I've gotten down to 1 survivor. Like literally 1 survivor. Had a whole community wipe. And I bounced back. I took my 1 survivor, I moved back into starter base, literally started all over again. And bounced back and beat that playthrough. But I mean, even the best players in the world lose characters. Like, you know, I've watched Fall. Shit happens sometimes. You're just like, wow, okay. There it is. You just don't let it hold you down. Where the hell was that Rams at, chat? Oh, there it is. We lost so many. You know, it's always the mechanics, right? I just really hope I can get my gear back. That's what I'm worried about. Can we replace powerhouse? Powerhouse?
Kill them with fire. They don't stick up the place. Try it and see for yourself.
It's good enough to get me back over there. Wait. Oh, I'm such a fucking noob, dude. I didn't even grab a gas can. A good thing is there's a gas station right next door. I didn't even grab gas. Somebody in chat probably said it. Got a gas station right here, though, so we'll be alright. Yeah, don't feel bad if you die, guys. I feel like that's a merit that, like, people have in their head. They think, like, to be this, like, really amazing player in any game, not just State of Decay, just in a game in general.
This place can't really be secured.
That, like, that means, like, you never die. You never, you know, like, you always, like, prevail. I guarantee you the best players at any game are probably the people that have died the most. Because you got to think of what they had to go through to get to that point, to get as good as they are. You know what I mean? So, like, for me, I've lost...
a little better.
I couldn't even tell you how many characters I've lost in State of Decay. It's honestly probably, like, in the hundreds of survivors. Especially when I was doing, like, my modded stuff. There was certain things in some of those mods that would literally one-shot you. Like, you had no chance. Like, just boom, dead. Oh, you're still not gonna let that go, really? I felt so bad. When I first started modding State of Decay, way back in the day, I you know, community manager, I started naming characters in my community after longtime viewers, and I named the wife after. I swear, chat, the day I debuted her, not even 5 minutes in the stream, I got hit with like a crazy ass siege, and she got killed, and she will not let that shit go. Like, I didn't do it. It was pretty bad though. I was like, yo, what? Like, I'm being set up. Like, it was so ridiculous how it happened. Look at this jalopy right here. Okay, so now we gotta try to find our survivor. Generally, they stick around. What? Oh, okay, so that one's spitting out infestation hordes on us. Sometimes they're easy to find. Sometimes you come over here and you can't find them at all, and you gotta, like, and you'll just randomly find them, like, days later. Which I'm hoping is not the case today, because I really need the equipment on the body, because it is all we had to kill plague hearts. There he is. Sorry, brother. Damn, he was chilling in a kiddie pool.
You got it this far. I'll carry it now. Yep, that's heavy enough.
Let's go stash this stuff in the trunk. But yeah, sometimes it just is what it is. Something you just don't find.
Wish I had space for that.
You just don't find the survivor. I've actually had some that will like it'll be like I'll completely forget about them. Be days later, all of a sudden I'll see a weird looking zombie coming at me. I'm like, what the hell is that? And then sure enough, it'll be like an old survivor, and I'm like, what? Where did you come from? Okay, so we're gonna have inventory issues just due to the fact of.
I'm already full up. Okay, this might be too heavy.
Because the stack sizes are different for the survivor. I really don't stop that too.
Yep, that's heavy enough. I have to slow down.
Oh, heavy weapon on my kill. What the hell? I can't swing. Oh, shoot here. Is there a zombie spawner up there?
Okay, no more of those.
Let's see if we can reconfigure this now. Okay, we'll keep that there. And then, okay, the grenades.
That's heavy enough.
Drop some fuel in here right now. Is the wavy dropping more love in the chat?
Because I'm dead.
No. I think I re-alived you.
No, you didn't. You left me dead, and then the next.
Oh no, I didn't, because I was cheating. It would have been cheating if I would have been like.
And you left me. You ran away, left me to die.
No, I was playing as you. I switched to you to try to save
No,
you.
then you. Yeah, after I was already dead, you're like, oh, let me switch. You're like, oh, she's already gone. Let me switch. No.
So I was trying to save you. All right, let's do this,
The
guys.
longer I stay in plague territory, the bigger the risk I'm taking. The quicker I get this done, the better. It's almost done. Just a little more. One more play card out of commission.
Day.
So much for that door. Next one's the last one. Done. Just a little more. Those are almost done. That's one more play card out of commission. Now we can start claiming nearby locations. Aim for the head! Gotta finish this. Next one's the last one. That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's heavy enough. One more left.
right, we're good, guys. So that should be all 3 of the plague hearts we needed to kill. Yep, for the base. Nick, I haven't played in a while, man. Yeah, it's been a really long time. Like, I can feel it, you know what I mean? Because I played so much State of Decay at one
but
point.
That never lasts long inside plague territory.
Like, I could just feel the rust. Like, everything I do just feels so bad. Or so slow.
Nothing here but more nothing.
All right, so we'll just go back to base and make this drop. Or we could probably just move right now. The only issue is...
Wonderful. We left our supplies lying around and a bunch of stuff got ruined.
I'm gonna lose a vehicle, or leave a vehicle behind. So our server car is gonna stay behind.
Real quick.
Why not?
Oh, I think we have another curveball active. Seeing like a purple. Oh wait, I think it might have been the Lone Raider. Yeah, he's still. Okay. It says we tracked the thief to their hideout. We tried negotiating. Yeah, he wasn't having it. Yeah, we're once we get moved in here, we're gonna push down and take care of that dude because he's messing everything up. Death, you have a great day. All right. Oh yeah, Juggies could jump, Grip. They could jump like low barriers and stuff. And that railing, I guess, was considered like they could jump over like guardrails and stuff.
This could be a good home for us. Okay, this area's clear.
Okay, here we go. We gotta once again take a second, get all of our stuff set up. So we have a some of the zombies are physically weaker. It's made living in the apocalypse much safer. Hope it stays this way. Seeing some fragile zombies out there. It doesn't take much to cut them to pieces. Soft skins. So this is a this is another curveball, guys, but it's a curveball that makes the game easier. So some of the zombies are easier to kill. Okay.
Somebody said we needed supplies?
Soft skins. Let's get the tower repaired. Go ahead. How are we looking on beds? Not good. So we're gonna break both of those down. We're gonna get some inside beds done up. I might go get a outpost for beds. What? How do we have so many infestations? Army, get with the gifted. Thank you so much. All right, well, let's get settled. Oh, right down here. This one, yo, it's spitting out infestations like crazy. It's all good. We'll take care of it. We gotta go empty out our vehicle and go take care of this hostel. Are looking frail. They're exposed to chemical attack. Or is this some? Okay, so zombies are vulnerable to melee. Higher crossbow recovery, less impact on vehicles. That is really, really powerful. To fight this human, though, I am gonna grab first aid.
Okay, this might be too heavy.
I do have some zombie. I don't have scent block though. It's fine. We'll just go down there and kill him. Shouldn't be too hard. Say this now, and 5 minutes later,
We got too many butts here, not enough bunks.
I'm laying on the ground dead. We're gonna do one of those, and then we're gonna upgrade it to a level 2. That will give us 3 beds, and then we'll go ahead and probably get a house outpost for the other beds. Should I repair this door? Screw it. We'll just hold on to this. Now, what if you could, if it's all zombies, or if you could... Oh, it's, okay, so it's only zombies in this area. Look. You see it, chat? So zombies in that area are affected by the curveball. So where I'm going, it won't matter. Oh, so for those of you guys who are coming in now, I'll show you guys. Yes, we received this today. Our silver play button. So again, I want to thank you all for you know, supporting me and getting us to this point. It's freaking absolutely mind-blowing, guys. Oh, this road down here. Oh, bloater. And another bloater.
By the look of this area, there must be a plague heart nearby.
Anyone out there wants to swap? We've got goods.
Harry with the 5. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I mean, it's all because of you guys. You know what I mean? You guys came, you showed mad love, and so many of you guys subscribed to the channel and been here for so long. It's obviously I couldn't have done it without you guys. So I'm actually gonna take the railroad tracks in. I'm gonna avoid more zombies this way. And it's a little congested over here, so. So he's in the building right there, I believe. Mario Hardy with the 11, brother. Thank you so much. And Mr. Atkins dropping the 5 gifted. I appreciate the love, guys. So my main goal is to come here, get this done without waking up a plague heart, because that would be pretty miserable. Especially way down in this area. Urza, thank you for the 6 months. I really appreciate it. Bought Humanity today. Any tips on starting abilities or I went unemployed. But I mean, if you have a skill that you want to choose, I would definitely go with that, Douglas. Normal loot, try it out. If I'm telling you, if for me it felt like a lot. Low felt really good. Like I personally like low, but normal loot you will have no issues. Like you'll definitely have guns and everything pretty fast. And Kim with the 9 months. Look at all the members. I appreciate you guys. Hardened Survivor too, Kim. Oh, the Humanity update went live? I know they were talking about it the other day. Michael, thank you for the membership, brother. Welcome to the fam, dude. Chat, you ready for this? Try to do this.
Time for you to go straight to hell.
Dead. Close the door. Give me a couple seconds to loot her body. Oh, it's all good, Mike. I appreciate the love, brother. It means the world to me, man. There it is. In and out, chat. I do advise if you're going to go fight human enemies, though, make sure you're using something a little bit on a higher difficulty. Make sure you're using weapons. 5.56, 7.6. 7.62 is probably the best. Or 50 cal. You can one-tap him if you shoot him in a 50 cal. But if you hit him in the head, you got to hit him in the head, and you can drop him in one shot. But 5.56, 7.62 are definitely the calibers you want for humans. Wanted to get this rare weapons case since we were here.
And the day gets a little better.
Fuck, look at that. Game trying to get real dangerous on us, chat. That's 4 ferals,
as long
man.
as that plague heart
Feral
is
over there, 3 up there on the hill.
Be secured.
I get the question all the time. You know, what's the best way to deal with a triple feral pack? Avoid them. There's no good way to deal with them without just a controlled environment with plenty of preparation and stamina items and stuff like that. Anytime you get caught out in the open by one of those packs, it's bad day.
That's a screamer.
Bad day. Like even when I made my feral guide on how to do, like that was in a controlled environment. You know what I mean? A lot of the times these guys show up, it's like it's just out of nowhere. You don't even see it coming, and you don't have time to react. But that's generally when when I know ferals, triple ferals spawning, I'll usually keep a certain
Hey, yo, this is your neighbor just down the way. You mind helping us out real quick?
I'll keep a certain set of equipment on me, like, you know, fire, plague cures. That way, if I do get jumped, I can set myself on fire, roll away, and run. Lorenzo, holy crap with the upgrade. Thank you so much, man. Well, Michael, if you haven't checked out the new update, though, definitely give it a go. It's pretty dope, man. Now we got to go back to base and work on these infestations. So as you guys can see, shit is a mess.
Check out what I just found.
I could come down here and kill this plague heart. Honestly, that'd probably be the most resource of. Kidding me, dude? Has there always been this many zombies? There's no way, dude. You can't play. I hear that, man. So we could start working on clearing the infestations, or like I said, we can go ahead and cut the head off. But the snake here. But you're telling me this one plague heart made all of these? Nope. There's another heart that's awake up here, I think. Shit. You know what? Let's send somebody out to scout for infestations. That way I can get the.
That's a no-go.
Oh no, that's not gonna help me reveal plague heart. So. I got a cell tower here that we can go check. No, that one's not going to be good, is it? That one going to show me everything I need to see? Maybe the water tower here would be the better option. He's already got ferals. What? Where did that horde come from? Yo, what is going on, chat? There's more. Yeah, we got to scout for infestation. I think there's more infestations than I think. So we'll send somebody out to scout.
Sounds reasonable.
Well, I go gather intel on this town here.
We really need to get on top of the local infestation problem.
What are you telling? Okay, so she's tired. Get her on base defense. Send Nikki out.
All this noise is sure to bring the Z Squad down on us.
Nikki's got some good gear on her already. So we'll leave her kitted how she is. Just go with stamina. I'm going to craft up some more cure. And then fire. Now, my question is, should I head over on foot? Oh, we got a siege. So I can kind of go over this hill and avoid. Oh, damn it! I did not want to use that. Yeah, we'll go on foot.
Back soon, so no monkey business.
Infestations are getting kind of out of hand right now, like really out of hand. Am I still doing Liza P? So when I started playing that game, I said it right off the bat that I had no intentions on making it a full series. I kind of was just checking it out.
Got an armored head.
I did enjoy it quite a bit though, and actually, I believe it was yesterday. I was thinking about firing it back
There's
up.
too many infestations out there. It's out of control.
So it's definitely possible. Holy shit, guys! What the hell is happening
There's
here?
a plague bloater.
Can't believe how fast this got out of hand.
Ugh, being this close to a plague heart always gives me the creeps.
Dude, thank you for the super chat, man. Yeah, oh, so it's on sale. Yeah, I forgot the game's on sale right now, too. State of Decay's on sale. Yeah, Outpost Defense will probably be pretty clutch. Probably get something in this area, but I got to get the area cleaned up first and then go ahead and put down some Outpost defenses. I didn't refund it, Anderson, only because I do plan on playing it again at some point. I just didn't plan on making it a series right now. I just wanted. I know a lot of people come to me, you know, kind of looking for brand new games and seeing like how they are, so they can get their first impressions. So that's why I did Liza P. But like I said, I personally enjoyed it so much because it was like a real traditional Souls. But we'll see. So we got a lot on our plate right now, especially going into October. CSC, how you doing? Plus, I think I played it too long anyway, so you only get like a 2-hour refund window, and if you play the game for like more than 2 hours, you can't refund it. Sounds like not a good time, chat.
That place is just thick with zombies.
That's infested too?
Let's get one thing straight. Red Talon is not your friend. They aren't interested in saving us, only in making themselves more powerful. They can only keep selling order as long as there's chaos.
It changed something, chat. This feels different. And there I am on their live stream asking for a difficulty harder than Lethal Zone. Need to find a spot to drop down, get over to the water tower. You call in a nuke? You can call in artillery. I don't have the outpost for it, but... It's a bad day. 2 plague pharaohs, plague juggernaut. Now imagine if I would have drove over here too. I knew the area, this area of the map was super infested, but I was like, if I drive, I can make things worse.
I'm in plague territory. No
So I am glad that I decided not to drive. Because yeah, this could have got really nasty. More buildings are just getting infested, dude. There's no way. Like, look at that in there. 2 pharaohs, that's nasty, dude. So the best way to clear all this would be to kill the plague hearts that spawned them initially.
Them screamers are worse than nails on a chalkboard. There might still be a few horses left in that baby.
That's the reason why I came to this water tower, because I wanted to get a full picture on what hearts are awake. Because I thought I had it controlled down to 1
Now tell me that's still
being
works.
awake. No, there's freaking 3 that are awake. GG Undead Labs. So the reason why this happened, guys, is because I didn't play the game in my usual manner. Generally, I'll stay in the base here. I'll like clear down, you know, and I kind of start sweeping through the map. But because I tried to pluck myself right in the center, I ended up in this fucking mess. So there it is. There it is. More gaming with the 5 months, brother. Thank you so much. I love to still see
Devs need to add in a dog that's as bad as a volatile from Dying Light. Give you a taste of your own bee also. You asked for it to be tougher, so...
Swanee, you're not lying, dude. Sometimes I need to learn to shut the hell up.
In the last couple of months, they upped the spawn rates on the difficult levels. You got your wish. Winking face. _rage.
I'm definitely feeling... I feel so... Either A, this is just my rust... But I feel like this shit is different. In a good way, guys. It's good. Definitely difficult. But more gaming for the 5 with the 5, brother. Love to still see SOD. I spot a couple bugs when this game came out. They quickly patched after I emailed them about it. Yeah, they're really great. Especially stuff that's like really bad, game breaking stuff. They're on top of it pretty quick. But Swanee, Abigail, thank you guys for the super chats. I really do appreciate it. I don't even know how to get out of this situation, guys, because I can't kill 3 plague hearts right now. It's not. I don't have the resources, and these things are just doing their thing non-stop. And if I kill this plague heart, it's going to just wake this one up. I could probably take this one out, and that might cut down on some of these infestations. We got the mysterious wandering trader here too, right next to our base. So I'm gonna send one of my peeps out. Never had a reason to use this, but I'm gonna use it now. Have them kill it. Infestation. Why was it free?
want to survive, we can't let the zombies take over our town.
I thought that radio calling cost ammo. I was able to send somebody to kill infestations for free. I was trying to think of where I could position some outposts also to kind of strategically cut down on this mess with outpost traps.
That guy, but I gotta ask how that favor's coming along.
I could clear this out. Outpost this because we need the base beds anyways. Yeah, we're still short 3 beds. They introduce a certain distance from your base before you can activate mines. Yeah, I think... Oh, shit. I wonder if that's going to be too close. I thought it just couldn't overlap the little green... There's the wifey dropping another code for you guys. So there's an infestation down.
You want a dog to stick around? Throw the fucking boat.
See, but this is what I was saying earlier. If I would have started a fresh lethal game, it would have honestly been 10 times easier than what I'm doing right now. This is probably the hardest way to play the game. So as you see, there's just zombies everywhere. Like, no... The game doesn't hold back at all. So we still got the soft skins, but that's not affecting our area at all. You got a curveball on a day 2. See, Dr. Smarty Pants, I tried, man.
For the peeps that wanted it harder, there it. That was not me, by the way. Jeez Louise.
Yo, Monet, there's a little bit of regret happening right now.
Over there.
Ooh, there's a lot of furrows over there. How is there a jug? It's only a level 1. There he is. Well, that wasn't the screamer. Fuck. Seen him slumped over the way that it looked like it was the screamer. Definitely was not. There he is. I need to lure the juggy away from the house so I can outpost it. Chris with the super chat, brother. How you doing? Thank you so much, man. I'm definitely enjoying
Brian,
the update, brother.
Good update for this one.
I definitely enjoy the update a lot, man. It's awesome.
Loader nearby.
It's such a good feeling, guys. That the game is pushing back right now, and that's the feeling that I felt like, you know, as the difficulty, as I got better and better at the game, the game stopped forcing me to do things. You know, people, oh, do this, and I'm like, well, I don't need to do that because, like, there's no reason for me to. The game's not put me in a position where I feel it's necessary. I feel like the game has me in a pretty peculiar spot right now that I'm not quite used to. And what I mean by that is I'm about to equip a damn crossbow. I don't ever use crossbows once I have guns with suppressors. No reason to. Reason right now, chat.
We gotta wipe out these damn plague hearts, like now.
Lady, how about we worry about the infestations that are on our front door, okay? So I would definitely say Lethal Zone's not too easy by any means. I mean, I've never thought Lethal Zone was too easy. I just always felt like it could be harder. In a way. You know what I mean? There's no fucking way, dude. Two juggernauts over there now. There's the juggernaut that's in that horde, and then there's the juggernaut that's on the road. I'm being straight up right now, guys. Yo, this shit feels modded. Either A, I'm just getting really soft. This shit feels modded, dude. I feel like I need to go check my files, see if somebody's setting me up.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up. Fire in the hole!
Trying to lure the zombies away from the house. Don't think it worked though. I need like fireworks. Like the other fireworks. This asshole really doesn't want to go away. Oh, is this still claimed? Fuck. How did I not see that? I think somebody in chat said too, yeah, it's claimed by 2 play cards. What's up, Juggernaut? Farrell? Hope everybody's having a great day. Floater. Bad day. Last thing I wanted was that damn Juggernaut over here. Okay, so we'll do one here. I don't think it's gonna hit the intersection. The mines. Try. Oh, Arnold.
What you got?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So I can't even move in here right now until. Oh my god, so much stuff is just going wrong, chat. What is happening right now, dude? Like, what is really happening? Can't even move in here because the mysterious wandering trader. I think I could probably log out and log back in, and he might leave. About this. So that home's decent, but I don't think the position's gonna be beneficial for outpost defenses. Like, there is a lot going on around it. So maybe. The doctor's house is too far off the road. I wanted something where the mines would hit this intersection. That was my initial plan, but we gotta wait for this guy to leave. So I was thinking I could go here, and then I could use this outpost with the traps to clear these out. We are half plagued. I didn't even realize that.
We're feeling pretty unwelcome around here, so we're just gonna move on.
Oh, it's too close to the base?
Yes.
If that's the case, man, the church is not that great of a base anymore. I mean, once you get this area cleared out, it'll probably be okay, but outpost placement is not that good. You know what I'm gonna do? Just because I'm in a bad spot right now. We gotta adjust fire. Chat, we gotta readjust. So I'm like right in the middle of this shit. We're about to make an adjustment. That way I can try to get everything in front of me instead of all around me. Here it is.
You gotta look out for your friends, no matter what.
I could get rid of the plague hearts, but the issue with getting rid of the plague hearts, not an issue, but the way the system works is when a plague heart overlaps another plague heart, when you kill one, it wakes up another. So that's what ended up happening here, is I killed one and it woke up both of these hearts because it overlapped the thing. So the thing is I could be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and kill these plague hearts. In a sense, it will help, but then all it's gonna do is continue to wake up more and just push the problem outward. And especially in Lethal Zone, you could just walk this shit all the way down to here. Like, I'm pretty sure this plague heart right here is pretty ISO. So if I kill this one, I won't have to worry. But killing this one, one of these will wake up this, and this will wake up this, and you know, and it just keeps popping. And you don't really solve the problem. You kind of just move the problem. The cell tower with the disruptor, yeah, I could do that, but it's obviously at the point we're at right now, it's too late. And I don't have the resources to kill 3 plague hearts right now anyways. I kind of went all in on those first 3 we killed. Obviously, we lost a survivor.
I see one of those mutated juggernauts.
I'm sorry.
I could probably kill... I might be able to do all 3. Question is, cell tower outpost. There's one up there. Now the cell tower affects the whole map, regardless of where you claim it, right? I think that's how it works. So I got 2 options. I can abandon this base, pull back to the bridge fort, clear this plague heart, and put down an outpost right here. to hold this intersection. That way I'll be able to stop anything from spreading towards me, and then everything behind me is already taken care of and under control. That way I can start from a certain point and then push forward, you know, like push into it. Or I can take the chances, go get a disruptor, and then try to zerg all 3 of these play cards to just clear out this. Because yeah, my original plan was to kind of pull back, get my shit squared away, and then slowly start pushing up. So we take a risk or we play it safe, chat. Because I mean, I got some resources. I got some stamina items. Got a bit of fire. Still have a Willy Pete. Got some grenades. I mean, I feel like we got enough resources. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Obviously, if we die and don't succeed, then we could still just pull back to the bridge for Anna's one less mouth to feed. You know what I mean? Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we'll go with the DMR heavy again. 45. Actually, I could probably rock the Spec Ops Vector. I'm going to break down some of these light crossbows here because I don't need them. And this hunting crossbow for parts.
This might be too much to carry.
My back is killing me over here.
Now, obviously, chat, if I wanted to just make this, be real, if I, like, so I said, there's so many systems in State of Decay. I'm trying to make this just as challenging and fun as possible. But if I really wanted to, like, no-brain this, what I could do is I could just go in here, install this, wait for that to craft, make a bunch of scent block, and then just go zerg the play cards like it's absolutely not an issue. That's obviously something we could do because I'm in a position where I could craft that. I have enough plague samples and resources, but we're not doing that. What games don't I like that I played this year? Oh, that's hard to even think of, Kumalo. None that really stand out. Okay, so we got to go get this disruptor first. That's plan A, right? Yeah, nothing that like super stands out. I mean, Atlas Fallen was okay. I wouldn't say it was like, didn't really do it for me. I wouldn't say it was a bad game or I didn't like it.
This might clear up. This is as good as it gets in plague territory.
Complicate my situation over here with that damn screamer. We don't want to wake up these hearts, guys. We don't want to wake up these ones, man. We got enough on our plate already.
Nothing, nothing, and more nothing.
I don't like bringing Enclave members with me. They get in my way more than anything. Check. Trying to see if there's another car in this area. I think I checked over here for a car already. Nate, I appreciate it, man. Okay, so do that.
Okay, folks, this new outpost is fixed up.
Now what we're gonna do is activate the Plague Disruptor, and this should make it so the Plague Hearts don't wake up while we're killing its additional friends. And even like things screaming and stuff, the Plague Hearts shouldn't wake up. Focus a little bit. I got my play line. I showed it earlier, Mike. I'll show it again once we're done with this.
disgusting.
Oh, crap, dude! I didn't even
Better
see.
give it one more hit. Who wants more of this? I got nothing left.
Did I not bring? Didn't I grab flake ears?
No more of that. That sure hurt it. It's in bad shape. Gotta keep at it. Oops. Almost out of that. Okay, this is heavy.
Just gotta stop and grab some cure really quick. Okay, so how many infestations? Okay, so that's killing off a couple. Really?
I'm getting exposed to too much.
I hit the damn button to get out the car.
This is a load and a half.
Getting blood plague doesn't help anyone.
Could not get the thing to line up for the repair, man. All right, so I gotta go grab cure because I think I grabbed it earlier, but I didn't. I put it back when I swapped characters.
Things are working out way better than I expected.
All right, so now we're good to go. Now we're gonna have ferals in the area for this one. because there's infestation so close by. Oh, there's probably gonna be some bleed over.
Juggernaut! Take it down! Braveheart won't bother anybody ever again. My skin is crawling. Must be a plague cart nearby. disgusting. Just like that, no more plague heart. You know, I feel safer already. I better take a break. I need it. A screamer!
So we still have this one too that's feeding into this. I don't remember that one being a part of the equation. Wasn't it only 3, chat?
I need to get some space before I hit somebody. Are you kidding me? Drop dead.
When am I going to play Borderlands 2 as promise is a strong word, mister. I mean, I'm going to play Borderlands 2. But I've never promised to play anything. I don't think ever before. Because it's not up to me. I mean, it is, but it isn't up to me whether I play a game or not. Because I could say, yeah, I'm going to play Borderlands 2. Then nobody watches it, and then I just don't play it. But it's a low priority game just due to how old it is. In the sea of new games that we have going on right now. So, and Borderlands 1 didn't do that well. So it's not like Borderlands, I'm like, yes, let's hurry up and get into the next Borderlands. I'm actually kind of like, how is this one going to do? But I do plan on playing it. We're just waiting for some time, man. You know what I mean? Just a lot of new releases and stuff going on. A lot of events and shit like that. So we just haven't had time to really jump into it. But we will be playing Borderlands 2. That is for sure.
It looks
not
okay,
a promise
but with a play card
that'll be a full
nearby,
series, but we will play it.
No place can really be secure.
Just gotta heal up real quick before pushing back out for this last heart. Do I even have... Scraping the bottom of the barrel right now. So the only thing I'm worried about Payday 3 is, from everything I've seen about Payday 3, there is no single player. It's that forced multiplayer shit, and I don't like that. I want to be able to just kind of play the game at my own pace. Kind of like when we tested it, it was okay, but I didn't enjoy the fact that it was multiplayer. Because I was at the mercy of everybody else who was in the lobby, and it was just not great.
These ought to be helpful.
Not all that great. So they have a lot of good systems and stuff, and I was like, oh, you know, I want to take my time and go through and do this like stealthy and hack and this. But yeah, You jump into in there with a group, and then the guy goes and makes a mistake,
it's getting kind
or
of
something like that. And unless you're like in a proper team with proper communication, it's probably way better. But that's not how I'll be playing it. Damn, I don't have a kitchen here.
Our stash of materials is really low.
I promise that's gonna take like 12 minutes. I mean, if you guys look, we cut down on a ton of what was messing us up, but we still have this. I think Payday is only multiplayer only. I heard that the second one was single player though. Oh, you can play with bots? Oh, that's not bad then. If you can play like some kind of single player element to it, that's pretty dope. You say you don't like multiplayer, but yeah, I played Fallout 76 with people, but that was just because of like that was like that instance. But if you look at the history of my YouTube channel, I rarely play. I don't play Call of Duty multiplayer. I just am not a fan of multiplayer games. Fallout 76 was a little bit different because I was able to include my community, and it still felt like a single player game, and I was still able to play it at my own pace. But I absolutely. I don't know. I'm a single player guy all the way. I mean, some people absolutely love multiplayer. Even State of Decay. You know, like I prefer State of Decay single player than multiplayer. I prefer almost every game in existence single player over multiplayer. But there is instances where I will do multiplayer, like Zomboid. We'll do some multiplayer, but for the most part, yeah, I'm single player all the way. And mainly because as a streamer, I need to be able to play at my own pace and be able to control what people are saying, what people are doing. And when you're doing multiplayer, there's always that element of the unknown or how people are going to go about doing something. And I can't, you know, especially on stream, I can't be like, hey dude, stop, what the fuck, like, come on man, like, you know, like, get your shit together, like, you know what I mean? Because I'm not going to embarrass anybody in front of hundreds of people. So it just creates this uncomfortable, weird dynamic where I'm kind of just sitting there. People in chat are like, oh, what the fuck is this guy? You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, just, you know, it's fine. So it's like, has been instances where we've done multiplayer in the past, but I try to avoid it as much as I possibly can because I absolutely can't stand it. But like I said, there are some multiplayer games I've played, you know, World of Warcraft, Overwatch, you know, games like that. But for lately, I just avoid them. I just avoid them as much as possible. All right, gotta heal up. I'm burning through meds, guys, and I wanted to take out. I had enough resources to do the 3 hearts that we discussed, and now there's a 4th, and I don't have the resources to take that right now. Once my kitchen's up and running, we'll be good. So let's. We should be able to pump the brakes, though. We should be able to slow down a little bit. We knocked out most of what was messing us up. See, so these infestations, chat, belong to a plague heart that I can't see. These 3 are to this. But where are these 2? I don't see another heart that's awake. Unless I woke up the one... No, that's too far away. Is it... Maybe it is a UI bug? Oh, let me see. Before I pull my hair out, trying to figure out how to deal with this. Sunken Land, yeah, so the thing about Sunken Land was it was doing very well. The game was you know, the viewership on it didn't like fall too bad. The only reason why I stopped playing Sunken Land was because I wanted to try out a couple other survival games, and I kind of had them in quick succession, and that was the only reason why I stopped playing Sunken Land when I did. But there was no other reason for it. The game was doing really well. It was a lot of fun.
Looks like these damn zombies want inside.
Yep. Okay. It was a UI bug. It was a UI bug.
Come quick.
Okay, so yeah, the only thing we got are these 3 here, which I could probably clear these infestations manually, and then we'll try to keep up with it at that point. So let's start off with the level 1, because that'll be the easiest to clear. Mr. Adventure, I appreciate you, brother. All right, so we got the Danger Dog PPSH. We'll go ahead and throw that as our sidearm. So double 9mm. Oh, now we don't have a whole lot of stamina items, so we got to be careful out there. I'll rock some snacks. Heals, cure, extra 9mm, and fire. I'm going to clear out some infestations, so... Oh, actually... Thinking instead of the PPSH, we'll go crossbow.
Looks like a blood feral.
I was wondering where the gear went. I never emptied her out.
We ought to clear out some infestations. They're just gonna get worse.
Army Gal with another gifted membership. Army Gal's 250th. Literally, probably. That's absolutely insane. Army. Oh, never mind. We do got a little bit of extra stamina items. They were just on another survivor. Yeah, we'll go crossbow. Make clearing out the infestations a little easier. If I can do it like in stealth. And that should be good. Got cure. We're good. So we're gonna go and start manually clearing these out.
That is one crazy ass juggernaut.
What's my thoughts on a new update? I love it. It's to me, it doesn't. I wish it was more like it happened more frequently. I feel like it's very low impact. But when it does pop up, it's great. You know what I mean? Like if it was up to me, I'd have these curveballs nonstop. Like just always have some kind of negative curveball going.
Yo, bloater here.
Oh, there's my cure. Look at him.
I got a favor to ask. Can you swing by?
No. I'm still trying to get my stuff together. Yeah, see, I'd be okay with just turning off all the positive curveballs and just all negative. Out with the 8 months. Thank you so much. Them grannies and doggos better hide. No, dude. No. Listen, I haven't killed a dog in a long time. And now people are sitting here talking about cats. I ran over one cat, guys. One cat. And it wasn't even my fault.
I don't even want to know what makes the air taste so bad.
What does that smell? Zombies usually stink, but that's weird. Okay. I don't know what the hell this curveball is. We just had another curveball pop. Cesspit zombies. Okay, this is new. This is definitely new. Effects will be revealed once the entry is moved to active. Zombies usually stink pretty bad, but this is something else. Folks around here will be grateful we dispatch them. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Try to see if we can get lucky, get an angle on this screamer, and be done with it.
Fire in the hole!
I mean, that's the only way you gonna smash Kitty. I just watched you punch a granny the other day. You shot a doggo in Red Dead. We won't even discuss what you did on Jig Jig Street.
Listen, Al. We don't never talk about Jig Jig Street. Okay? We don't never talk about what happened on Jig Jig Street stays on Jig Jig Street. We all agreed it was a blood pack. Do not violate the pact.
Murders dogs, runs down cats, kills nuns, punches old women, leaves old people to die, shoots goats, slaughters companions. Brian generally doesn't like anyone or anything to be around him.
So tell me how you really feel, chat. Huh, Swanee? Tell me how you really feel. Alan Swanee, thank you for the super chats. half of those, see, but when you say it all like that without any context, it sounds really bad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's obvious when you put it like that. Like, I guess it's like anything, you know. If you take all of your accomplishments in life, you know, build up a resume of like all of your achievements, it makes you sound like a pretty badass person. So I guess if you take all of your not achievements and you put them on a list, it'd make you sound pretty awful. But listen, what they're not what you're leaving out is it was not my fault. So let me get this straight, guys. What Chad is saying, what Chad is saying is, you're saying there's no difference between somebody who sees a cat in the road and pushes the pedal to the you know what I mean, and squishes it with ill intent, or somebody who's just driving and happens to look over, oh yeah, you know, guy, what the fuck was that? You're saying there's no difference? I mean, if that's what you're saying, then okay, I'm at fault. But I feel like there's a significant difference between the two. Yes, the outcome is the same, but I feel like it's different. Swati, brother, you missed Jig Jig. Please explain. And it sound no. Yeah, we don't talk about Jig Jig Street. It's not something we can just like discuss. You know what I mean? It didn't happen anyway. So what happened? It didn't happen. Like, one doesn't simply discuss the Jig Jig Street. It's I'll have to DM it to you. Keep this up. Whoa, bloated. Taking a beat here.
out here pretending you didn't pay money for Jig Jig. You went looking for that trouble. You've also punched upwards of 5 grannies, so you can't pretend your granny hate isn't intentional.
5 grannies? Where are these statistics coming from? How do I go from 1 to 5? Laid back, thank you for the super chat as a gentleman and a scholar beyond reproach. There it is. Laid back, thank you so much. And Al, thank you for this. So where you getting these numbers from, man? Holy shit. Gearless with the huge super chat. How have you been, Moda? Sounds like the time when Vanilla Ice was explaining the difference between under pressure and ice bait. It's not the same. You guys out here slaying me today. Hear this? Seriously, man, I really appreciate that, brother. That is absolutely astronomical.
Sounds like the time when Vanilla Ice was explaining the differences between under pressure and ice baby in reference to the cat tramp.
More storage, we can expect more supplies to get ruined like this.
Listen, I thought that was a good explanation. You know, I thought that would definitely that you guys would cut me some slack. But chat is relentless. So we do got 2 screamers in here.
That could have gotten a lot worse. Infestations shouldn't be a big problem for a bit. We can relax.
So that was the 2. What the fuck happened to my car, though? I don't remember it looking like that. When did I officially hit 100K? What was it? End of last month, guys? End of August? It was like literally like right at the end of August.
No more of that.
All right, we gotta get a repair kit on this bad boy. All my cars don't look like this. Mine are mint. I keep. This is a glitch or something. I don't know. This one doesn't look like that. So you can't say all of them, just some of them. You haven't drove that one yet? Oh, dude. All right, so this got a Juggernaut, 3 Screamers, 2 Ferals. What kind of location is it? Brick house? What would be great?
That Screamer's gonna drown us in plague zombies.
It was if we could just snipe out the Screamers, you know what I mean? But I highly doubt I'll be able to hit bar shots with the crossbow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if we have a sniper rifle.
Hang in there, okay?
We have this. See how this works, guys.
My back's already killing me.
So I got a little bit of a strategy to clear this one out, because when they got the jugs and the ferals and stuff like that, I'd love to keep my distance. So we'll see how this works. That's one of the cool things about the way the infestations are now.
Go out for a bit. I'll talk to y'all soon.
Because you can't just go in and just molly everything without having to fight through 2 ferals and shit like that. That's a nasty horde that we don't want any issues with.
Hello there. You mind swinging by to meet up and chat?
This shit is heavy. Go for the head!
Hunting crossbow would be clutch right now.
Fire in the hole!
Hey, remember that little task I had you working on?
You should keep it moving.
The infestation level is basically 0. Thanks for the hard work.
Beautiful. So the infestation looks like it's outside. Hope the screamers are outside. If they are, then we'll be able to do this even easier than I initially planned.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
I think so, though. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this is I have to draw the screamers into the open, but then I gotta take position somewhere where I can snipe them without aggroing anything. So, and there's 3 of them here. So what we'll do is we'll place the boom box
Running low on that.
right there. And I'm gonna go up on this hill here, activate the boombox, and then we'll do some sniping. The only thing is I gotta make sure I clear out the area around me, because even though I am using a suppressed rifle, the zombies around me will still hear the gunshots. Great angle. Might be out of the freaking visible range. I thought it was 150, but it might be.
One.
Yo, I just dropped off a care package.
Seen one of them. I should have swapped to the sniper. Wasn't enough to draw them all out.
Go for the head.
Hear the scream, I don't see him though. See him if we go up on the porch here.
This place looks like a waste of time.
Another day, another horde.
So, no getting up over that. All right, we got it, chat. We got it taken care of. Look how much nicer it looks. So the cesspit zombies, I don't even know where. That must have been another part of the map because it didn't affect where I was right now.
Ah, shit, a ferret.
Did I get a haircut? Like, probably like 2 weeks ago. Maybe even a little longer than that. It was like right in the beginning of the month when my kid went to school. I brought my son to get his haircut and I got mine done. There we go, guys. See, I can do this. We can do this. We still have the plague heart that's awake, but the map is definitely a lot more under control. It just took a little finessing. So the effect of the curveball, yeah, let me check that. Cesspit zombies. They stagger around, influence. They quickly drain stamina when you are close to them. So it's okay. So it's there's zombies that drain stamina if you get too close to them. But yeah, we didn't have to deal with it because wherever it was not on the part of the map we were on. How do you get the Tyros? I think this is just one of the clothing. I don't think you have to do anything special other than loot it, if it's not already included in the closet. Yeah, you just go to your characters, go down to Ninja Hoodies, and it's the anniversary logo one. My favorite hoodie in the game. I want this hoodie in real life. But again, I want to remind everybody,
one crazy ass juggernaut.
Today, this weekend is State of Decay. It's their free-to-play weekend. So if this is your first time seeing the game, you've never seen it before, you're interested in checking it out, it's free to play. It's also on sale, so if you do end up buying it, it's really, really cheap. And on top of that, it's also on Game Pass. So if you are interested in checking it out, it's a really, really great survival game. One of my favorites. But we're going to be ending this episode here, guys. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat and talk with the wife and see what we're doing for the rest of the day. And then I'll be streaming, I think, some Cyberpunk later. I don't know. I gotta go look and see. But again, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you all for coming and hanging out today. I had a great time. But if you guys have it on your way out, hey, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And again, I'll show you guys. I want to thank everybody for helping me get to this point. We got our play button today, for those of you guys who haven't seen it. So I do again want to tell you guys thank you. I still can't believe that we're here. Freaking mind-blowing, chat. All right, but you guys, if I don't see you in the next stream, you have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.